Welcome back to Walsall Fan TV. You can see I've got the old top on. There's a very good reason for that. Walsall have signed an old fella, Peter Clarke, 40. Well, what do you make of that? Well, on the positive side, he was in the League 2 team of the season, which is pretty good. Was playing for Tranmere, who did well. They're right up there. And best defence in the league. So that's positive. Obvious negatives, he's getting on a bit, 40. Losing his pace. And at the end of last season, was starting to sort of slow up a little bit. So the Tranmere fans say. Some of the Tranmere fans are a bit disappointed for him to be leaving. And opinion is varied from the Walsall fans, from what I've seen on Twitter. But this guy has played regular. He's not missed a game in the last 3 seasons. So he's definitely keeps himself fit. And the experience at the back. Obviously played with Manny Month before, so can he bring the best out of Manny Month on a consistent basis? That's a question. But then the back three, is he going to play in the back three? We've got Manny Month, Donovan Daniels and Hayden White. So where's he going to fit in that? Is Hayden White going to push into the right wing back role? Because I do like him in that role. Maybe Peter Clarke is going to go in the middle with Daniels on one side and Month on the other, perhaps. It's starting to take shape a little bit. We've not had the signings we expected. We're still screaming out for a goalkeeper. And the elephant in the room, where are the strikers? Where are the strikers? We had some very hot rumours. The Lemon is one of them, Norwood the other, but still no confirmation from the club. So I'm getting worried. Some of these rumours that had come through to me are not holding water, perhaps. But just touching again on Peter Clarke, the last 2 dealings we had with Clarke went sort of different ways, really. James Clarke did well for us. Old experienced centre-half, knew how to win free kicks and that sort of stuff. So although losing a bit of pace, can read the game very well. I think that'll be the same for Peter Clarke. Obviously, Ash Taylor, let's hope he's much better than him, which I'm sure that the Tranmere fans are saying he is. And although he gave a penalty away against Walsall at the Bankses, he's done pretty well for them, and they've kept a fairly good defensive unit. Of course, the other Clarke was Daryl Clarke. Things didn't end well there, but Daryl Clarke and Port Vale, of course, got themselves promoted as I predicted in my predictions. I didn't actually put any money on them because I just I decided against that. Always the case. If I'd have put money on them, they probably wouldn't have won it, would they? Maybe I should have put money on them. But good luck to Port Vale. We hope to pass you at the end of the season. But Walsall needs some strikers. But just one more thought on Peter Clarke. Why is he leaving Tranmere? Because he's had some good years there. Were they releasing him? He's only signed a 1-year contract with us, which for a 40-year-old you wouldn't expect anything much better. So I don't know. Why is he leaving Tranmere? Have they seen that his legs have started to go and they're getting away from him? I don't know. But I think he'll be a good influence in the dressing room, a born leader, and maybe calming influence on Manny Month. So that's good. Walsall's philosophy of developing young players has sort of taken a very severe kink. But maybe Peter Clarke has got potential coaching in mind, and maybe that's something that Mike Flynn might want to do. Or is that Hatswell's game, defending set pieces and the likes? He's also scored from set pieces himself, and that is something that Walsall have definitely got to improve on. So we're taking a bit of pressure off our strikers. Not that we've got any. So, what do you think? Good signing or not? I think it's, for me, I think it remains to be seen, really. If his legs haven't completely gone, he could be a very solid addition. If it means Hayden White's playing right wing back, that gives us some defensive solidity there. And of course, Liam Gordon on left wing back. So we've got good defensive players there with lots of energy who can get forward. So there's some potential there. We did think Ryan Haynes was going to be joining us, but I don't know so much now. Liam Gordon, is he going to be first choice? From what the Bolton fans have said, it sounds like he's going to be first choice. So that would perhaps put Haynes out the picture. Courtney Baker-Richardson, he was one player that hadn't particularly been rumoured, but I quite like the look of. But he's gone to Crewe. So, Walsall, let's confirm some of these signings, shall we? Let's confirm some of the strikers. Because it's all right having a great defence, but we need to be able to score goals, and that's been our problem. A new cam and a couple of strikers, please. Not to mention the goalkeeper, because we haven't got any goalkeepers at all at the minute. Let's see what uncovers in the next few days. But of course, with the bank holiday coming up, the media team are probably on the beach for a few days. So maybe next announcement on Monday, perhaps. We'll see. Before I go, we have some pre-season friendlies confirmed. Leamington on the Tuesday night, the 12th of July. And Telford on Saturday the 16th of July. Me and Stephen are going to go to the Telford one, I think, all being well. So hope to see you there. I assume it's going to be first teamers, but you never know. Wolfsfan TV, thanks for watching. The joy and the pain. Forever hopeful for joy next season.